Hello? Hello, Google Tubers. Look, I'm the light bringer. Here, light bringer. Okay, check it out. Okay, we got all this bullshit going on about Mandela Effect and all this crazy shit. What is this Mandela Effect? Who's doing it? And what? Why are they doing it? And so I'm putting my 2 cents on this issue. Putting my 2 cents. Okay, anybody who's been following my testimony know that I talk mad shit about the Illuminati. Yeah, they're a bunch of greedy scumbags and this and that, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Then yesterday, last video, I don't know, yesterday, whenever I made it, I said that there has to be two factions. Now that I'm aware of how to find, to seek out the currency, how to find all the treasure and who were the people that recorded this information and carried it on through the years, and all this information I'm aware of now. So now I see that everything, this is I told you, everything is a treasure map. Okay, everything, every show, every movie, every song, everything. Like I said, I don't believe the actors even know what they're saying, or actresses. I believe most of them are not that intelligent to really understand what exactly they are saying. Remember, as the pyramid grows, the delusion grows. The illusion grows. The people at the top know a lot, and as it go down the pyramid, it's need to know basis. This person knows less. This person knows less. This person knows less. These people know less. These people know less, and then it's the same thing they do to us. Okay, we're bamboozled because we don't know our history and it's like that. So now you got all the pop people and rock stars and all that shit. So they know the history. They know our history because they're down with the Illuminati. You have to be down with the Illuminati, or you can't be a rock star. You can't be a pop star because they run everything. So there's no way around it. I believe a lot of the music people have tried to get around it by establishing their own labels and shit like that, but they control everything. So you're only going to be so successful. And that's why you see pop stars come and go, because they probably either get caught up, make a little bit of money, and then they turn into drug addicts and whatever. So they just go down the tubes. Or they don't feel like when they find out like what exactly they're fucking pervading, and they might not agree with it. Let's take Christine McVie. Christine McVie, for example. Okay, we all know that. I've been following her whole career. Okay, we know that she had a little falling out with Fleetwood Mac because she didn't like to travel around. But that's not the only fucking reason. One of the other reasons is because she probably realized that what exactly she was pervading, which is distraction. It's all about distraction. Distract you from engaging in actual spiritual development and ascension. Everything to distract you from that. Everything is to take you away from that. To bamboozle you. Turn you into a drug addict, sex freak, porno freak, whatever. Any kind of freak they can turn you into. Anything to get you away from, to keep you away from returning to source. That's why I say sorcery. Sorcery is so important. What is sorcery? Sorcery is source. Return to source. Sorcery is the art of learning how to return to source in a healthy, productive manner. That's what sorcery is. The alchemy of the soul, okay? Whatever the fucking people think it is, probably not what they think it is. That's what it is, okay? That's what it is. Now, all these space rat termite people that are sending all these fucking ridiculously confusing messages where they say a million things and really actually say nothing. Like a politician would get up and make a speech and really say nothing, really. Just a bunch of mumbo jumbo. You know. Okay, that's what the space rat termite people with the messages, Sheldon Neidl and all these fucking fruitcakes, sending all these, say that they're channeling messages from space rat termite people. All they're doing is well, obviously, we all know it's half truth. It's enough truth to listen and some bullshit on the side. Okay, so we already know that. So what are they doing? What they're trying to do is explain sorcery in a totally different and confusing manner. They don't really want to teach you how to achieve ascension. They just want to act like they're teaching you, but they're not really teaching you nothing. Not really teaching you shit. And then on top of that, they totally fucked up. They abused their privileges. They fucking neglected their responsibilities, and that's why the fucking sphere people came along and told them they fucked up. Hey, what the fuck are you doing? What they did, these people, the space rat termite people, observer races, you know what they did? They sat on their hands so long and did nothing that all their coalitions became infiltrated by the enemy. And then I'm sure, as we're all in the same fucking vortex, well, I don't know how big the area is, but whatever's a product of the quantum generator is a product of the quantum generator. So everybody in this vortex is subject to the fucking being infested with the virus, with the vile spirits of Jehovah, or the program virus. It's a program virus. We're in a computer-generated, fucking quantum-generated vortex, okay, that has been a long, long time ago, was infested, got this virus, came in here by accident, you know, whoever brought it in. Doesn't even matter, okay? I don't believe someone did it on purpose, okay? It was brought from another program. Okay, that's what happened. That's the symbolism and aliens. I already explained all that. I'm not going to go through that again, okay? But that's what it is, all right? So now you got a space rat termites infested with this vile spirits of Jehovah. And then, of course, any fucking moron who wants to go and fuck around with Kabbalah, Tree of Life, Jew filth, hocus pocus, is going to become infested with the fucking spirits, the bad spirits, because that's the spirits that they utilize. That's the familiar spirit. That's the virus. That's what familiar spirit is, the virus. Okay? So, let's take Madonna, for example. Okay, we see her go to the fucking Kabbalah place and try to be Kabbalah person or learn magic, whatever the fuck she learning in there. Anybody who goes to learn Kabbalah magic, or what's the other one? There's other ones too that'll lead you to the same fucked up place, wrong place. Okay, we don't use Kabbalah magic. We don't use Tree of Life magic because that's a different tree. That's the Tree of Life is actually the Tree of Death, and the Tree of Death is actually the Tree of Life. Okay, so everything's. All scapegoats been created. Everything is the opposite of everything. Any Illuminati person will tell you that. Everything's opposite of everything. Okay, our language, I told you, the English language, whole English language is created as a scorch on the Gentiles. Every word means something else. Every word is abbreviation for something else. Every word in the English language is a fucking scorch on us. Every fucking language, every fucking word. That's why we come back from exile, we're not speaking English no more. Okay, the whole language is going to be fucking annihilated and never going to be used again. Not in my fucking world, that's for sure. That's the enemy language, okay? It was created by the enemy to fuck us all up, okay? So we got that all out of the way. Now, let's get to this Mandela Effect now. Okay. For someone who doesn't know, what's a Mandela Effect? Well, transcripts and Bible passages and shit is starting to become changed. Well, how is that occurring? Well, if you have the ability to fucking step out of linear time or leave the dimension or whatever, interdimensional capabilities, then you're not in the same time, you're not in the same linear time construct, space-time establishment. You're not in it. You're outside of it. Okay, so that means that once you leave this construct, you can see all the people like on a conveyor belt going by. You can see the past and you can see the future possibilities. Okay. There's no such thing as concrete future, but they can see the possibilities. So now, I believe the people that are changing this shit is not the Illuminati, okay? Because they're the ones who established everything in the first place. So why would they change something they fucking established? That doesn't make any sense. So it's not the Illuminati doing it, okay? It might be some of the real greedy, fucked up factions that are just, so infested with the virus that they don't care about any work that was done by people, put in hard work to establish, clues to finding the currency. Like I said, everything is church map. So everything was established for someone who opens their spiritual sight to enrich themselves, to find money and treasure and gold and all that shit, whatever. Everything. There's so much shit buried everywhere, man. Okay, but nobody thinks about that. And I do a body of work, something I spent 30, 40, 50, 60 hours on, and write it out all nights for the people and show them and say, well, here's all the information, and I believe there's some shit over there, gold over there, whatever over there, some land deeds over there, some, in these locations. And the people, you know what they do? They look at it and go, oh, that's nice. They don't have first of all, they don't have an attention span whatsoever, okay? They do not have the capability to realize the value of the work.